Hello everybody, it's time for another Hex update. It's been a while since the last one. I've got some more updates for you guys. Some really cool stuff coming up. The Withereds are almost finished, so I want to show that. I want to show you the Mangle prototype. I want to show you Withered Bonnie prototype that I've got with me. I want to talk about merch as well. I'm going to give you a preview of the merch and an update of the motion comic as well. It's finished. The motion comic is finished, so I'll talk about that in a little bit. Let's talk about the Withereds first. Let's talk about the Withereds. So, where's his head? Guys, I've lost Bonnie's mask. Guys, I've lost Bonnie's mask. That's not good. Stay there, buddy. I'll find it. There we go. Here's his mask, everybody. Okay, guys, so this is Withered Bonnie with his mask on. Look at his overbite. So, yeah, guys, this is the prototype. We're still trying to get the mask perfect. The plan is to cut back his head a little bit more so it slides in a little bit better so it's not like an overbite. I stuff it from the front. I think he looks adorable. He looks really goofy. That's probably why he ripped his mask off in the first place. If you guys don't like the mask on his face, I think he looks great. You'll be able to take it off and put it on his hand. At the moment, there's no magnet. This is a prototype, remember, but with the full version, you'll be able to stick it on his hand with the magnet. And, you know, there you go. You can have it as a prop. But yeah, this is Withered Bonnie, guys. I think it looks great. We've got some wires on his endoskeleton and his teeth here and his endo head there, like in the shadows. He's got a bunch of withered marks as well around his body and his back and his legs. People have been asking why we used like a copper material. I decided to do that to show that the endoskeletons are more withered and rusty, if that makes sense. So it is a design choice, guys. We just wanted to make them look more old and withered. So yeah, all of the metal and stuff is copper to show that they're rusting a little bit. There's also some like darker marks as well on the leg and the foot and stuff. And of course, his wires here as well. This in the full version is going to be detachable. So it's going to be like a disc that you can stick on and off. I wanted it to be detachable for customization of other animatronics. So if you've got an OG Freddy Fazbear, you might want to use the disc with the wires, attach it to his arm so you can make him look withered too. Hex is supposed to be for designing parts and service, swapping around parts and stuff. So I want this to be a prop that you guys can take off and give another animatronic if you want to. So yeah, that's basically it, guys. That is Withered Bonnie. Put his mask back on. Oh, obviously, the mask is magnetic. There's a magnet there, and then you stick it on. And, you know, adjust it a little bit. You can have a wire stuck out if you want. But, you know, I'd rather slot that wire back in. Like I said, we are still trying to make the mask perfect. But, like, to fit in. Obviously, it's always going to have, like, a line and stuff because it is magnets with fabric. You know, it's a plushie. You know, it's not a flat surface. So they are going to be, like, it is going to stick out a little bit. But, yeah, we are trying to make it a little bit better so his overbite isn't as much. To be fair, though, I think his overbite's quite cute and it fits a rabbit, but I still want it, like, cut back a little bit so it slots in better. But that is Withered Bonnie, guys, with his mask on. I think it looks awesome. I think it looks vintage as well. I feel like it looks like a vintage Bonnie. So I'm really happy with it. I will show you guys the prototype of Foxy. I feel like Foxy and Withered Bonnie are the most finished at the moment. I think Foxy looks great. I'm really, really happy with Foxy. I am working so hard to get these right, you know. I know we haven't had withered animatronics plushies, like proper ones. Ever since I did the FNAF collab with Hex, I want to make good plushies. I want to make them as cool as possible while we've got the chance. So yeah, I feel like Withered Fox is my favorite so far. I think he looks awesome. You can see all the detail in the wires and the chest and everything. The hook and its face, like its snout, I think looks really good. Compared to the first version anyway. He had a bee sting. We've gave him some antihistamines to lower that down a little bit. So yeah, that is Withered Foxy. I am going to show you the first reveal of Withered Chica. Now remember, all of the things that I'm showing you right now are all prototypes, okay? Foxy's the closest to being finished. He's pretty much done. Same with Withered Bonnie. I just want to move the mask a little bit back. Withered Chica still needs a little bit of work, but I'm still really happy how we managed to do the jaw. That was the biggest struggle. It's a plushie, guys, so it's pretty hard to do something like that where its jaw's open. So I think we've done a good job there. The wires hanging out of the arms and everything. Here's the first prototype. So you can see the before and after. We're still working hard on it. We're going to try and make the lower jaw a little bit wider because at the moment it's a bit like a pear-shaped head. We're going to try and adjust that lower jaw a little bit better so it's wider. I think Withered Chica looks good as well. I'm very happy with the jaw and the wiring embroidery. on the sides, so it's like the jaws open. Remember, guys, they're all prototypes at the moment. Some are closer than others. I'm not showing Freddy yet, because Freddy needs a lot of work, unfortunately. I feel like we got Withered Freddy's colours right, which is great. It's just the head shape. It's not right at the moment. I'm not showing it. I might show you after, when it's fully finished, like a before and after. But I'm not showing Freddy yet. I'd rather show you guys when I'm happy with it. I'm not happy with Freddy at the moment, so I'm still working on that. I've seen a lot of people ask as well about Mangle. So I do have a prototype of Mangle. We've already worked on the next prototype, the face, and more wires. I'll explain in a minute. But Mangle has been so difficult, guys. Mangle's been an absolute chore. But I really, really, really wanted to make an accurate Mangle plushie, because nobody's done that yet. You know, we have like the Funko plushies of Mangle, where it's just like a Funko plushie with a few wires or something. You know, I wanted to make an intricate display piece of a Mangle Hex plushie. Now, it is a display piece, okay? You get these two stands to hold it. Because it's a plushie and it's magnetic, it's not going to stand on its own, okay? We could have made like all the endoskeleton plastic and stuff, but that's going to like double the price, triple the price if we put loads of plastic parts in them. They do have wires in them though, so you can pose them. It's just the weight of everything, like the weight of the head with the endoskeleton wires and stuff. It's too heavy, man. It's literally impossible. But that's why we've supplied you with stands. So you guys can make your own Mangle plushie and you can change the parts and stuff if you want. This is going to be really difficult while I'm not on a table, to be honest. All the endoskeleton parts are posable and stuff. Like you can bend it back, make Mangle like wave or whatever with that. You can change the head. The endo head you can take off and put a different endo head or another animatronic head. But yeah, this is Mangle at the moment. This is the old prototype, guys. So as you can see, I was not happy with the Mangle head. Just like Foxy, too puffy around the mouth, too much bee sting. So again, we've applied some antihistamines around the mouth, and this is a new version. I think it looks great. The only thing that I want changing is too much wiring on Mangle's head and the endoskeleton. I've cut that back a little bit, and I think that's basically it. So yeah, you guys have seen Mangle at the back for ages, so you know that she stands up properly. The first stand goes here, so it's like holding her head up like that. You can see it from there, right? And the next one goes under an endoskeleton chest. Turn the camera, you guys can see. There she is. Looking great. So I turn this better for you guys. Get a better look. So turn the head a little bit. Like that, looking at me. Kind of falling off my desk because my desk is too small. She's massive, guys. She's freaking huge. Like this is Withered Bonnie next to her. She's massive, man. She's massive. And I think it looks great. Like, if you have this on a shelf, I think it's going to look really cool. Your own Mangle Hex plushie. Now that she's supported, you know, if you want to, like, do what you want and pose her and give her different positions and move some parts. This hand will be magnetic, by the way. This prototype doesn't, but this will come off. You can put another animatronic head on her or something. You know, so I could take off Mangle's head. You have to hold it here because she's got no support then. So like this. And then I get Spring Bonnie's head like that. There you go. You can make your own like salvage animatronic with a bunch of parts and stuff. And again, because it's got a support stand, like that, you know, I could put Chica there. Obviously, I can't yet. Any props and stuff that you have as well, props will work on this. You want to take this off and, you know, give Mangle a guitar. You know, whatever you want, it works. So yeah, like I said, guys, this is the prototype version. This will be magnetic, so you can put another head or prop on or whatever. Make your own creation. You know, there's a bunch of, you don't have to put the legs here. I could put a leg up there, or you know what I mean. So there's a bunch of parts that you can swap around and stuff, which is great. Move you back. There you go. The cool thing about Mangle is that she's going to have her own box. With the Mangle box, you're going to get these stands. These are going to be in white. It's going to be printed on Mangle Five Nights at Freddy's with a picture of Mangle's head. This is going to be in white to match Mangle's theme. It's going to be in a display box. I'm working really hard on the box art with Stupid Butterfly, who's done the interior, and Turntail, who's doing the outer exterior of the box. It's looking great, guys. So the interior is going to be like Mangle's room, but the outer box is Mangle's quest, like an arcade cabinet. It's looking amazing, guys. It really is. I'm really happy with it. So it's going to be a pretty pricey thing to get. You know, you get all of that with a bunch of magnets, the beautiful box art, collector's card as well, and with the stands and everything. So it's a proper display piece that you're going to have in your room or your office or whatever. It's massive. You guys saw how big it is. So, you know, I've worked really hard on this. Like, I wanted to make a mangle plushie, and it's getting there. So it's looking good. The final thing I want to talk about is the merch. So we are going to start doing like really high quality merch. The first thing we're going to do is a Shadow Bonnie hoodie, and man, it is looking amazing. It really is. It's going to be embroidered. You're going to have bunny ears on it. It's going to be a black hoodie with glow in the dark white embroidery. With really cool designs by Turntail. It looks awesome. And with that, we're going to probably do a Shadow Bonnie plushie, so they're released at the same time. And probably do a bundle of both, where you can get them separately. I'm really happy with the hoodie as well. It looks great. Inspiration from the Kai hoodie with Hex. That's where the inspiration came from, because everybody loved those. Still working on Springtrap. Haven't got an update on Springtrap yet, but you'll see it on Twitter or something. You'll see it out there when that's done, give you a little bit of a sneak peek. We might do Sister Location next, because we keep doing like the same, like Freddy, Bonnie, Chica and Foxy. So we might spice it up a little bit and do Sister Location next or something. Instead of the Nightmare animatronics. We will do the Nightmares eventually, but you know, I feel like we're launching lots of the same characters. So I feel like it might be fun to do Funtime Freddy and Funtime Foxy. Oh, and the puppet's out, by the way. If you guys didn't see, I did tweet and everything, but she is there. Yeehaw! She's up there. She's there. So all she needs is a cowboy hat, right? She literally just needs a cowboy hat. And obviously the cool thing about the puppet, she glows in the dark. She's posable. Literally, she's posing here on top of the glitch trap head. And she's got a gift box as well. So like, I'm really happy with this, guys. Really happy with the puppet plushie. I'm going to keep talking about it because I'm really happy about it. So yeah, people ask me if they want a Night Marion plushie of like the same design, but like wackier, you know, a bunch of arms and stuff, like posable. I think that would be amazing to do Night Marion. That'd be great. I've literally just spoke about future plans and stuff, haven't I? So yeah, just keep going. I really want to do the glam rock soon as well. I'm super excited for that. Might do those soon actually. Maybe for next year or something. I'd love to do the glam rocks. I think they'd be amazing to make with Vanny and stuff. Yeah, and the animation of the Hex comic is finished, guys. The motion comic is all done with all the voice acting and everything. The only thing now that needs to be finessed is the music and the animation. That's all Hexifies. It's all Hex. It's all, you know, all authentic Hex music that's been made for the animations and stuff. So, you know, you guys really love the first motion comic, so I want to make motion comic 2 perfect. And it's looking really, really good. I really want to get that out before the end of the year. Like, it's super close now. Just got to finish off the music, and then it's done. It's 20 minutes long. The animation, it's literally like an episode. Literally 20-minute long motion comic. Like, I'm really happy with that. Hero's done an amazing job. Gels, the artist, has done all the motion and stuff. All the voice actors for Hex as well. You're all amazing if you're watching this. But you know that already. The voice actor for the new character, the Spider Queen, is really good as well. I'm really happy with it. And I know it's taken a long time, but Hex is my baby. And I want to make the motion comic and comics perfect, because in the future, if Netflix or Disney want to see what we've done with Hex, I can show them the beautiful motion comics. Like, here you go. This has took us years to make. Here. You know, they're going to see that and be like, wow, this looks so good. So, you know, we're cooking. And that's it, guys. I've said future plans about the FNAF collab. More merch. We're going to do shirts as well, like really cool shirt designs, like really cool, more trendy FNAF designs for merch. Like the Shadow Bonnie hoodie is so trendy. I'm really happy with it. Proper premium FNAF merch that people are going to be like, oh my God, this is sick. So... yeah, I feel like we're cooking, guys. We're cooking. Yeah, puppet looks good. Like, the Withereds are looking great, apart from Freddy at the moment. We're getting there, though. Yeah, that's it, guys. So that was the Hex update. I hope you liked it. I hope you just like me rambling on. Obviously, we're going to do the sitting plushies. You guys love the sitting plushies as well. The next ones we're going to do are the toys. So, yeah, they're going to get sitting plushies of the toy animatronics. So, yeah, and then after that, what would it be after that? I don't even know anymore. Yeah, the toys are next, and then Withereds are next. So, you know, I know some of you guys don't like the magnet versions of the Hex plushies. Or maybe you don't want the magnets, which is absolutely fine, or the price is too much. I get it. You know, the magnets do make it more pricey, which makes sense, obviously. We're still going to keep doing the sitting plushies if anybody's interested in them, like an alternative for you guys if, you know, you're not interested in magnets. So yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Any feedback, put them in the comments. I like looking at them all. Don't be too negative though. Like, I love criticism. I love criticism on the Hex plushies and the Hex brand and stuff, but I've seen some real nasty ones. Like, guys, these are prototypes. Don't have to be so mean about the plushies, man. They're just plushies. I'm trying really hard to listen to feedback, and you know, one of the biggest ones recently was the puppet. Like, people didn't like the stylized puppet face. There was a lot of really mean comments about Hex, saying like it's the worst company ever, like Hex are really bad and horrible, like they make the worst plushies ever. I'm like, guys, it's just a prototype, like chill. If you don't like it, I'll change it. I listen all the time. You know, I listened and look at the puppet now. So if you guys don't like something, just be respectfully respectful. Don't say stuff like this is the worst brand ever, because I can't listen to that. You know, if you don't like a plushie and you're going, oh my god, this plushie sucks so bad, it's disgusting, explain why. Why don't you like it? Why do you find it disgusting? Why do you think Hex is the worst thing ever? You know, then I can listen. Like, if you could literally just say, I don't like the puppet's face, I think you should do this and this and this. I'll listen to it. It doesn't mean that it's gonna happen, but I do listen. I always listen. Okay, that's it. Rant over. Thank you so much. Take care, lots of love, and thank you so much for supporting me and the Hex brand as well. I really do appreciate it, and I hope I can keep pushing out some really good merch for you guys. You know, because I love it. I really do. Take care, lots of love. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.